Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Icarus Uprising. On the last episode, we took to the skies as Dark Pit in order to save Pit, whose wings had burned up due to the battle with the Chaos Skin in chapter 21. But in this chapter, we beat a voluptuous version of Pandora. We also lost Dark Pit's power of infinity flight. But Pit's back. He's back to 100%. We're back in Palutena's domain. And now it's time to take on Hades. I don't have any more content, extra content, so we're just gonna head right in. Now, this is a very, well, you'll see, this chapter. Well, it has an intensity gate, it's level 8, oh, wait. So, I know I try to mix things up a bit, but I need a really good weapon for this chapter. So I'm going to be using the artillery claws. I used them in chapter 14. I need to use them here because this chapter is really hard. It has 6 stars in range. If you don't remember, this is a claw that works better with range shots than melee. It's kind of the anti-claw. But I really need it for this chapter because the intensity gate is level 8 and the boss is really annoying. So let's just turn this on 8 and jump right in to the Lord of the Underworld.
Equipped again!
It's finally time for you to square off against Hades. Are you ready?
I am so ready. I carb loaded and everything.
Great! Hades has overstepped his boundaries by exploiting and desecrating souls. He's disrupted the balance between the earth, the heavens, and the underworld. He must be stopped. You must stop him. It's a tall order, but if anyone can do it, I have faith that you can.
Leave it to me! In the name of the heavens, the earth, the humans, and the souls bound for the afterlife, I will defeat Hades!
Go now, Pit.
With pleasure!
Gotta give Pit credit. He was just pretty much revived. Now he's jumping right back into battle to fight Hades. Gotta give the little guy some credit. We're sort of taking the same route we took to the Underworld in Chapter 9. Same music, too. Well, it's a little different. There's little minor differences with it. Keeps up that very heroic, epic atmosphere to it. I gotta be really careful with the 3 sacred treasures, because I'm not that good at avoiding hits while I'm using them.
So where's his
So
castle?
it doesn't have very much defense on it.
What? The Lord of the Underworld can't even afford a roof over his head?
No, it's not like that. This is his realm, so he could be anywhere in this darkness, or everywhere.
Then, what's the plan?
Just stay alert, Pit. I can sense Hades' presence surrounding us.
That's great intel. But do you think you could be a bit more specific? Just a little bit?
Okay, you want to avoid these rune things? It's really deceptive where they're gonna be. I rarely do this without getting hit. They don't do that much, but it's still good not to get hit. And it's kind of...
Hello there.
Ah!
I've been so looking forward to your arrival, Pitty Pat.
Hades!
Pit!
Hades!
Pit!
Hades!
It's on!
One of the great lines of this game. Or set of lines. Ugh. You gotta be really careful here.
My little eye, the 3 sacred treasures.
Even your darkness can't hide from the light!
Now, isn't that just precious?
No!
Now that felt good.
Not the 3 sacred treasures!
What? No!
Not quite so tough now, are you?
So he literally sneezed off the 3 sacred treasures.
What, Pitty Pat? You're looking mighty tasty down the hatch!
No!
Get out of there, Pit!
Uh-oh. Where am I?
What other villain does that? Do you see Ganondorf sneezing on the Master Sword and shattering it?
Lady Palutena, can you hear me? Hello? I guess she can't hear me. Well, I'd better start wiping out bad guys. These guys are like grosser versions of Underworld monsters.
Oh my! Don't tell me you're still alive, Pity Pat.
Hades, where am I?
Why, in the belly of the beast, of course.
Oh no,
Oh yes,
I'm going to be sick.
me too. Well, there's more than one way to get rid of a bad chicken nugget. Maybe I should just expel you the old-fashioned way.
No, please don't do that.
Can't stop now.
No!
Whew, this is more difficult than I expected.
Oh man, I am not going out this way. That would be the opposite of a hero's death. Miss me?
I have no words. You could probably pick up what Hades is threatening to do to Pit there. Do I really need to explain it? So we're in here, and we have to fight cellular versions of Underworld
What are
troops.
these? Cells? I'll just bust through them.
So there's a cellular Kamado, or Metroid. I guess now that's out of the bag. It's Viridia. Or no, we don't want to spread rumors. So these claws suck with melee, as I've pointed out. So it takes a little while to kill them. Like, one normal swipe with any other claw would deal with them. But melee sucks with these ones. There we go, I wanted that Cyclone. And throw it there. There we go. And the intensity gate is right there.
At this point,
That's
you
the
know
only
this has to be
intensity
better
gate in
than
this
heading
level.
down. Oh, so gross.
Oh, poor Pit. Well, there it is. It's just a treasure chest. I think that's all the treasure chests in the game. I think we're gonna get gold laurels for everything now. Is that the last intensity gate? Yeah, this is the last intensity gate in the game. We got that. So if you have a weapon that shoots through walls, very good here. Ugh, fell down. Like, a lot of the clubs go through walls, so a club would actually be pretty good for this chapter. It's just hard to... this is annoying me. But I equipped Slip Shot as one of my powers. That allows me to shoot through walls, but I'm gonna save that for the boss. I got numb status. Apparently you run around with that status and it gets rid of it. I'm getting wrecked here. Okay, it's just the cellular mono eye left. I know there's something down here. Yeah, you can't hide from me. You're gonna sneak attack me. And there's some Handoras, or cellular Handoras. Yeah, they're that lazy. And there's a piece of meat up there, though. There's another high intensity chapter I'm doing this, so I might die. Oh, bouncy bombs. I'll throw that at you. I think they're... Oh, okay. I don't want to deal with all those Kamados, so I'll just do that. I know there's an Igneat right over here. Oh, a cellular Igneat. Oh, you're not getting me. Alright. Oh, oh, that was close. There we go. This chapter is a little difficult. Actually, it's probably one of the more difficult chapters in the game. Okay, there's one of these guys here. Okay, we could sort of cheese it by going like this, and then dodging like crazy. Dodge, dodge, dodge. We don't even need to fight him. Okay. I don't want to melee that box, that's why.
No panicking. Just got to focus on defeating these enemies. Cells of Hades! Hear my words! And, see my actions! Something. I'm going to rain death on you! I can't remember all the words, but that's the general gist.
My innards have so longed to hear your battle cry. How could you forget the words?
I didn't have time to rehearse. I've been busy fighting evil, okay?
Well, Dark Pit isn't with them too, so that speech doesn't work as well.
If only Lady Palutena were here to help me. She'd be so grossed out.
Unfortunately for you, I have a stomach of steel.
So that's why I can't communicate with Lady Palutena.
And you're just lost without her to do all the thinking for you, aren't you, Pity?
She doesn't do all the thinking. I have ideas too. Occasionally.
Then answer me this, little angel. Why exactly are you trying to defeat me?
We're all responsible for maintaining a certain order in the universe. As Lord of the Underworld, you know this better than anyone. But your greed has thrown everything out of order. You've overstepped your bounds by exploiting and desecrating souls. And you've disrupted the balance between the earth, the heavens, and the underworld.
I'm impressed by all the big words you used, but I didn't ask for a sermon. Did you come up with that all by yourself, or did you have some divine inspiration?
Like I said, I have ideas too. Sometimes.
You know, Hades brings up a pretty good point there. You'll see why later in this chapter too. Why his words kind of stick there.
It's pretty convoluted.
Actually, it's coming up right away.
This is definitely the weirdest place I've been to yet.
Yeah, we're literally in Hades' stomach right now. And he's threatening to, I don't want to even think about that.
Okay, Self, pull it together. Out of my way, monsters!
Don't know why his stomach is even like this. Destroy him, you get some meat. But enemies spawn down here if you take that meat.
No need to lurk all creepily.
You're not really lurking. Okay, careful. Don't want to get hit by that Ignite. I'll take out the... Oh no, he got me! Oh, you Metroid, get off me! Okay, I got them both, so... It's one of the drawbacks to these artillery claws. They're really good, but... when you're forced to melee, they aren't too reliable. Hiding from that Ignite. There we go. Got him.
It looks like there's a way forward, Pit. Thanks, Lady Palutena. But you have to be careful, Pit. You're too handsome to lose. Now that's something we can both agree on. I'm really starting to lose it.
He's going a little crazy, ladies and gentlemen. It kind of makes you wonder how he got through the first game, like the original Kid Icarus. He escaped from a cell by himself, and he climbed all the way up to Skyworld and saved Palutena by himself. How did this Pit do that? I really wonder.
There a grind rail in here? Woohoo! Weird. I thought grind rails were like a gift from the gods.
I'm hurt. Have you forgotten that your dear friend Hades is a god too?
But why would you help me get to my destination? What's in it for you?
Always the optimist, Pity Pat. Who's to say this grind rail goes anywhere at all?
Uh-oh.
Just relax and enjoy the ride. Wherever you go, I'm sure you'll be dead.
Should have said, I'm sure you'll die there. But you want to go back on that grind rail? May seem a little weird, but you want to do that? Oh, get rid of that. Those hurt you. And what do you know? A Zodiac Chamber. And what is it? Oh, it's the Aquarius Blade. There's one more Zodiac Chamber. We're almost done. Surprisingly, this is winding down pretty fast. You wanted to switch rails there because that one leads to a dead end and you just fall. Get rid of Pandora's. Thank you very much. I think there's a meat here you can get. If you destroy this thing, it just spawns a bunch of cellular scuttlers. But you get some meat. The meat's one of the higher recovery items.
This grind rail just keeps going, and going, and going, and going.
Where it stops, you'll never know.
You know, Pity, I'll miss you when you're gone. Surprise!
Yeah. How did you just punch yourself?
Oh, now you're making me feel bad. And when I feel bad, I get hungry.
Oh, what is all this? Stop eating things. It's bad enough that you eat souls.
But souls are delicious. They're like bacon. They taste good on everything.
But if you eat them, you completely remove them from existence. They can't move on or be reincarnated?
Huh. I never really gave it much thought. Besides, what do you mean by reincarnation, anyway?
You know, being reborn as someone or something else.
Which means a different body, different memories, and different experiences, yes? So isn't being reborn as something else the same as being removed from existence?
Eating souls isn't right!
That depends on your definition of right. All living things survive by eating other living things.
So what? You're a god! You should be above all that!
Gods are above living things, which doesn't necessarily mean we care about them.
What? I can't believe you just said that. That's it! In the name of the living, I will destroy you!
Oh, you're so boring. I really wish you'd leave. Unfortunately for you, there's only one way out.
No!
Cheer up. You've been privy to a side of me that no one else has. My insides. And now, you'll be privy to the inside of a privy too. Toodaloo.
Okay, fine! I give up! Please spare me, please!
Obeying the call of nature is part of the cycle of life. Tell me, Pit, why do you hate life?
It's just so hilarious how he terrorizes Pit like that throughout this chapter. With the fate of, he's gonna, oh, I don't want to talk about it anymore. No one wants that to happen to Pit, so let's try to do this chapter without a hitch. We're almost done here. I did that surprisingly well. That is actually a really hard section. There's a lot of food that drops down, so it could be kind of easy too if you save the food. But that's it. I think that's the hardest section of this level. Sort of, hey, that's the Underworld insignia there. Fun little fact there. We have a Drink of the Gods coming up soon, so even if I get hit, doesn't matter.
Huh? What's that?
Veridi can't seem to mind her own business. Pardon me, if you will. I must go entertain my guests.
Hello? If Veridi's army is attacking, you're doing it awfully quietly. At least I'm doing something, Pit. You're such a slacker. Ugh, I really need to stop talking to myself.
Spot on Veridi impression there, Pit. Let's head on to the boss.
Are you Hades' heart? Wait, come back here! I guess I'd better catch it. It's actually pretty cute, especially when you compare it to his bowels.
This boss is annoying as hell.
Using souls to create monsters was evil, but at least those souls are being used in some other life. Hades and the Underworld have taken this too far. They've stolen so many souls that they're disrupting the proper balance of things. It's just like what Veridi says about humans disrupting the balance of nature, but it's worse than that, because Hades threatens the earth and the heavens. He has to be stopped, and the only ones who can stop him are Lady Palutena and me. But I guess I'm just talking to myself here. Again, it's just me and that heart. Adorable little heart. Oh, it's so cute. I have to admit, it really busts a move. It seems almost wrong to destroy it.
So we got Bomberman here. Explodey McBoom. Okay, see that heart with the yellow aura around it? That is a clone heart. You can't do anything to that, and it follows you, and it sort of explodes in a Bomberman-like fashion. You want to ignore that. What your real target is that heart there.
I need to get ahead of it instead of chasing. And watch out for fakes, Pit. Thanks, Lady Palutena.
When you hit it enough, it goes into rage mode where it's invincible, and it just chases you.
Enough homing ability. Maybe they'll go over these walls. Some forward dash charge shot should help get the job done.
Yeah, it goes into a rage mode, and it just kind of pummels you for a while, and then it just goes back to normal. This is a really annoying boss. This is why I brought that slip shot thing, but I'm gonna save it until I really need it. You can sort of get him along the edges here. It's when he goes into rage mode, you want to go in the corner. You want to also get him into rage mode as soon as the fake heart's about to explode, so it doesn't interrupt you while you're trying to dodge the real heart. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Dodge. Oh, there's the fake heart. He's gonna explode. Oh, I got a sucker punch on me. So I'm gonna try to go really far away. Let's try to use the slip shot. Is it working? Some forward dash shots there. Uh-oh, it's coming. Ah! Oh, I'm tiring out too. I have a lot of evasion on this, so maybe I could just... Okay. I think I got this. I'm not doing too bad, actually. It may look like I'm doing bad. Ah! Get away from me! Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get on that slip shot. Got him. Oh, he's coming after me. He doesn't hurt that much, just don't let him hit you multiple times. That's when he, get away from me! Hiding here. Ugh. And, oh, slip shot's off. There we go.
Your heart wasn't even in it! And I'm still just talking to myself.
And so am I. No shame, Pit, no shame.
If it weren't for that explosion, I never would have found you. I'm sure glad you did.
It's good to see you, Pit.
That wasn't very...
Goodbye, Hades.
That really hurt. But hey, at least I'm not dead!
Gotta feel bad for him there. So I guess Dark Pit's, like, officially a good guy now. Well, he sort of has no choice. He seemed... all his hostility was directed towards the Underworld and Pit in the earlier chapters, and he sort of can't be hostile towards Pit anymore. So, I guess he's just helping us out now. I like that. Might want to actually change his name to Pitu, just so people don't get confused with him being a good guy. I mean, a good guy named Dark Pit? That doesn't make any sense. That's a pretty good Sonic cannon, but I'm probably just going to use it as fusion fodder. Well, I'm just going to take it. I was going to take everything! Yay! And we got the achievement for finding the Zodiac Chamber. Alright, so we are actually almost done this game. There's just 2 chapters left. That's, so just next week everything's gonna be uploaded. I probably will put a little update video after the fact, or just some of the extra stuff that unlocks after the game is beaten. But we'll think about that later. But I'll see you next time when we find another means to beat Hades. So, see you later.